number one, and then you really go through what led to it. So it's not just you in your damn car. Yeah, man, he said some shit that just crossed the line. I can't give my morals because you better not disrespect me, and the whoopty wop, you done crossed the line, and your friends never do that, and whoopty wop. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Cinco squash beef gone wrong. Video by D Green. Well. What do we have here? This is interesting.
Oh, my fans like how I pop it. They see me inside their beef. They told me drop it. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta say this, bro. DDG ego and like character to me is sometimes so cringe. It just be given like, bro, you love this, like he love that shit. Like, I mean, who wouldn't? But it's like, me personally, like, I don't know. It'd be a certain level of like, sometimes it just, I don't know. That was just, I don't know. That kind of, I don't know why that wasn't it to me. That little.
Well, y'all on there flirting or something? I miss you, man. I miss you, bro.
But I'm gonna be real. I don't not fuck with DDG. I ain't one of them. I don't not fuck with DDG, but it's kind of like mostly what everybody be saying is certain characteristic traits that he kind of use and exudes that are, to me, just lower nature. In my opinion, I'm gonna be real. It's just lower nature to me. So it's like, just because you get paid good for it, don't mean it's not that. Like,
When I sleep in my bed, I think about you.
Brother. They got a strap, but somehow don't want to fight. I don't understand. Miss that type that I don't like.
Damn.
Cinco text me, I text him back.
So he was this.
and just to be clear, lower nature is the prioritization of having females and objectifying them as, you know, that certain game. It's a certain way. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real about it. Niggas know when that's just what you doing, bro. Like, you using that for self-satisfaction, something you trying to feel within yourself. Like, shit like that, using your money as a value system, using money as a point of value, using what you have in assets and materialistically as a point of value. So that's what I mean by lower nature. Don't overthink and nothing like that. It's just using materialistic and using materialistic values. I mean, using materialistic things to value somebody and shit like that. Like, y'all know.
And Cinco all the way up until the birthday stream, huh? Even on the night of the birthday stream, he's still sending shots. Okay.
So,
I think Cinco should just come to the house.
slow down.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey,
Slow down. Okay.
I'm here. Cinco.
Wow.
That reminded me of that Soulja Boy Bow Wow beef day video. That just what that reminded me of. I don't know why, gang. That shit just struck a Soulja Boy Bow Wow beef nerve. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah.
So if we just going off of DDG, it looks like it's still problems, right? It looks.
DDG face at this point was starting to beef, bro. Like, he looking at that nigga like, I hate you and your breath stink. God damn. Like, ain't they supposed to be cool at the point of this video? He like, bro, that's the face of a nigga who don't fuck with you, shorty. He don't fuck with you, shorty. Is over with.
Looks like it's still smoke, right? That's what I'm seeing right here. Okay.
Did DDG and Cinco really squash beef or what?
Let's see.
Hey, now first off, let's wish a happy birthday to DDG.
Happy birthday!
They want to know what I do, but I'd rather be spending my birthday with my. Just be quiet. Cause I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now,
Okay.
y'all know
I
a
thought we was
couple
finna get into
days
that. I thought
ago,
we was finna get
Ben
overly into
and
it.
DDG squashed their beef.
Right.
We have to take our conversation to the internet.
And now, apparently, the beef that was
That nigga ain't push
times
no
messier
Pete,
Yeah.
Pete,
also
Pete. If you know being from that Memphis, DDG won't press in no lines with that boy. Like, and if you watch the family TV, if it wasn't the family TV, when dude got killed in Memphis, that was Ben partner. So I ain't saying like he was involved or nothing, but I mean, that nigga documented it, not me. I ain't create that video. So I feel like it's just me knowing that and seeing how Ben presents himself as a man, even through his internet character, like just the structure and how his mannerisms, how he moved as a man, even through this shit, even when he like on camera and putting on a persona or whatever his representation. He still, at the end of the day, you can see it's certain. You feel me? Even the way he kind of spoke to him when the audio came out of Brandon's seat, I just feel like you ever seen niggas and it's like certain niggas don't. You feel me? DDG ain't pressing out. Ain't no. Smokey. I be talking when he not around.
Getting squashed. Cinco gives DDG an amazing gift for his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Keep on touching me. Greatness take a long time. When I get locked in, it ain't no rushing me. Already came, but you wanna impress a nigga. She.
Wait. Hey, T.O. gotta say something. T.O. gotta say something.
First off, I'm gonna say happy birthday. I love you, cousin. This is a gift from your
Room full of motherfuckers looking at themselves in the camera like I just see vanity. I'm keeping it a buck.
from Cinco.
That boy bought him Balenciaga. Okay. He spent a bag on DDG. Wasn't he just saying he can't drop beef? Wasn't he just saying?
Hey, huh? I am confused. Jay Cinco goes out and apologizes to DG with new Balenciaga. That ain't okay. No.
He's sending headshots to Cinco.
That nigga I wouldn't be, and I can't make it without it. And made you try this. And
See, all right, let's get back to this. Even just those points, bro, those are things we all can see DDG going with. Like, that's a move we all like. Because even when I heard that before it was known as DDG, like, even when I heard that, bro, I literally said, is Deshae or DDG? There's nobody else around them that I see using those specific, let's just straight rubrics of value to throw back at a nigga. Like, boy, what kind of car you drive, boy? What kind of, okay. Like, what kind of, what's in your, you feel me? Like, for a reason to boast or to flex or to exude pride. That's the kind of meaning of flexing, exuding pride. You know what I'm saying? To usually make someone else, whoever is kind of directed towards, to feel inferior. So with that in mind, Jay Cinco, you gotta know you dealing with a nigga who loves that shit. You can't come on no car, chill, cool, cute nigga shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit is not gonna do it, gang. Leave that shit for whatever the fuck you trying to do. Like, you need to come on some whole different shit if you gonna take it to the internet and make it content. The biggest mistake in all this was Brody making this shit content, gang.
Nah.
You drive this and this and that. Wait a second.
What's he worried about? Looking good in the sunlight, above the John up, cool man. Yeah, you feel me, niggas? I don't even you know that. Nigga don't shit. Like, boy, this is not, boy. This boy's a contenter. You was not. This ain't no 2-year nigga like you, boy. This ain't even. You fighting. You picked the fight with the champ. This nigga picked the fight with the champ.
Don't even look like before he sent this gift.
The champ might have just got into one with Red. Well, that might have boosted his confidence, low key. That might have be what really boosts that confidence, bro. Seeing what Reggie did, because Reggie ain't 30 years in this shit at all either. That might have low key thinking about it, bro. That might be what really.
There was any kind of beef squashing behind the scenes. It looked like DDG himself was surprised he got a gift from Jay Cinco. So this is just coming out of the blue. That's interesting, man. Right? Because Cinco said that, and look, if Jay Cinco wanted to squash the beef, you know, that's his prerogative as a man. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is one thing, but trying to be all buddy and friend and all of that. But bro, it ain't even been a week, gang.
Low key. Wait, what am I missing low key at the same time? Because I'm not seeing the apology. I mean, I'm not on the nigga Twitter and shit. Is it on he? In the last video I watched him down, he said it was on his Twitter and all that. That's what made me hop on this. I'm like, nigga, I missed that. What this nigga? What? Hold up. What? After that first video, standing on what you came into with, gang. That what? That just what? That's when I knew this shit was just like, but it's some LA pride versus pride battle of the egos. Like, this shit ain't about nothing, nigga.
I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's the difference between cutting off that disrespected the f out of me, cutting off because you got some clout and some money and opportunities?
Cinco, let's keep it 1,000, Wowzen. You look like the nigga that will fuck with a nigga because he got some clout and opportunities. When do you become not that nigga? Not because of what you say, just when do you become not that nigga? Fuck what you said. When did you become not that? When were you that, like, not that? I feel like if you really want to psychoanalyze it, bro, you're the epitome, bro. Never mind. See, that's why I wanted to do this video another time, because low-key I wanted to get into more deeper, a deeper analysis of this shit. But I'm like, it ain't always just about that, because I mean, I can make this shit like, you feel me? I rather natural and shit. So, but yeah, come on, Sync, come on, gang. That ain't fly at all.
Then cut a nigga off that I grew up with for 20 years from the hood and said, "Oh, Jay Cinco a hoe," or ooh, like that shit don't make it no different, nigga. I will cut you off as fast as I cut that. And that's to show you, like, damn, cuz a real stand up, bro. Really like stand on morals. Like that's what I stand on, morals, gang.
Bro, all right, let's say you stand on morals. You know what confuses me when I hear that sometimes? Look at the scene you've been in for the last, let's just say 3-4 years, and what you've been, let's just say, putting yourself around. I ain't gonna lie, gang. What's up with that Brooklyn Frost shit? Like, you say you was there, you was 16, you was 19? Keeping it about. Like, what's up with that? I ain't saying it's true or not. I'm saying, what the fuck? Like, keeping it about. What's going on? Like, you stand. I get what you're saying for Shorty. I get what you're saying, but just even looking at what it is you built your content and art, and because I look at content as art, and I always talk about this shit. I'm gonna say it again. Looking at what you represent yourself as in terms of your artistry and your content and what it is you produce, you don't not look like that nigga. I'm not trying to overly like, but you feel me? Like that. Let's get into it.
What happened to that? What happened to standing on morals? Then you get on the internet and say, "Oh, this ain't even the first time he disrespected me.
Got the smelling top lip, man.
In the past, he apologized. He just disrespected me again. Ain't no apology drop yet, nigga. I seen him disrespecting other people. I see how this nigga moved.
You know, this person has talked to various crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt. He blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt. And that person didn't say nothing. They took it like they
yeah.
Nick calling bitch, I made you, and who you
Ooh, all right. Who we know saying shit like that?
You look what I said earlier. When niggas saw that, and my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. When niggas when Wody came out saying what he was saying, it felt like to everybody, bro was speaking about one or two niggas. To me, Deshae or DDG. It was nobody else on my mind. Deshae or DDG. At first, it was 100% DDG. But then for some reason, I was like, Deshae, he seemed like the type that acts like that off camera only. Like, you're not going to catch that specific type of energy and character traits from him on camera. He knows how to fully be involved and integrated with the character he wants to exude at the moment. So that's not, I ain't really, that was like maybe, but DDG for sure.
Hold up, nigga. Hold up.
And motherfuckers knew that. Like, yeah, that's why I said, why you come on some sitting in the car in the sunlight, hitting certain spots and trying to look and just always on to some regular, like, not, well, it's just, bro, this ain't the way you come at a nigga like DDG, bro. You got to come on some internet anarchist, higher PI show screenshots if you going to take it to content. Unless you know you want as thorough as you're making it seem. And niggas ain't perfect. But you can't make it seem like the situation is so damn one-sided. And then as time goes on, nigga, you end up being the one looking that crazy. But you was the one who took it. Like, that's what I'm saying for Cinco.
Oh, so was that a lie? Did that not happen?
We're gonna skip this video. I don't want to watch the whole thing. I want to see the apology specifically. That's what made me make this video. Like, we ain't about to watch this whole shit.
No reason.
Where's the apology?
Bro, if I was DJ,
Let anything come between me and my.
A real man can accept when they're wrong at certain things. It's all about growth and moving forward. I beat my best friend and he passed. I vowed to never let anything come between me and my brother again. So Cinco not the nigga who do it for content and opportunity and you came on, you made the video in your car, well, acting like this nigga crossed you on some satanic, tried to Wayne, he didn't really make it seem that deep, but the way you was acting, it was sad singing, flower bringing, eh? You was acting sad singing, flower bringing, bro, in your car about what he supposedly did to you, G. And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't rooting for no nigga, but it's like, that's what made me like, what? What? Like, goddamn me. Like, for real, bro. Come on, Sync.
Again.
I'm thinking, all right, maybe Sync. When I seen the video of him in the car, I'm thinking in my head on some different shit, some other shit. All right, maybe Sync like realized the path he was taking in terms of the lifestyle, specifically where he at with the lifestyle. LA is different. I don't care what no nigga say. LA is different. The energies and possibilities there of what type of motherfuckers you're gonna be with into it with, what they're gonna be leading you to spiritually, what they're gonna be leading to you into you physically, what they're gonna be putting into you and taking away. Like, LA is like the movies, bro, in a way. So when you a nigga who moving through that shit the way you moving with a nigga that you claim basically holds no value of soul, he is simply all materialism. The way you make DDG seem from that video, if you ain't a nigga with clout or money or opportunity, he don't want you around him, and he's not going to be genuine. So if you don't offer benefit, DDG is not genuine. That's, in my opinion, what I got from what you said in the car. Well, if DDG, I just said if DDG, my bad. Well, if Cinco would have came about it different, it wouldn't even, like, I don't know, bro. That shit just kind of made me lose. I just lost. That's just
okay. We make mistakes
Goddamn.
and learn from them. More life, brother. But damn, Cinco, why weren't you thinking like this before you brought it to the internet?
I'm about to be done watching and doing these videos again. I be saying every time, not every time, but I be hitting on every, like, you feel me? You feel me?
Exactly.
That's what I was saying,
bro. Lala must have really.
When you made that value,
and then I'm gonna be real. My bad, I keep pausing, but I mean, we ain't really going through this video anyway. Shit, my shit, I ain't gotta be my bad, nothing. So let me stop. But anyway, in the last Don video I was watching, he was talking. They was talking kind of. No, it wasn't a. Was it a Don video? Or was it? I think Don was reacting to Foreign Fridays. Yep, he's reacting to Foreign Fridays and kind of how his girl Layla, his baby mama's girl Layla Baptist, her role in all of this, and I'm like, Sync, you got down, boy. You knew you weren't wanted this shit, man. He wanted this shit, man. I don't care what bro. Hold up, bro. When I think about it, it's starting to give me the feels that Sink ain't get what he wanted out of this shit. Maybe it was some shit where DDG was just always ego purging, like just ego, flex. I'm sure when you in that lifestyle and around people who that's what they build the value of themselves off of, then that's what they gonna get away from them circles. Nigga, get out them, you feel me? Get them squares out your circle, fool. Keep it business if it's business. If not, I don't even want to do business. You got that choice, well. But when you want it, I feel like he want it, bro. And a nigga want it. Ain't no telling what he willing to do to get it. He want it. You feel me? That's what I mean by that. Bottom line, he want it.
He wasn't gonna let nothing come between you and your brothers again. Was it before or after you crashed out on DDG on live, bro? When did that happen? You ain't think about all this shit, my boy?
Virtuously, it's just like everything you were kind of portraying about DDG. Why is it that Cinco we could fit you into them same roles as this shit unfolds and progresses? It's like it be certain little specific shit. I swear someone said Cinco said something about niggas don't squash beefs or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong, bro. I don't, like I said, I don't be following play by play, but it's just looking like, fo, this shit fooey, like fooey ooey.
Okay.
Told that nigga to squash it. Nah, actually, I think it was Cinco's mom.
This is squash. Squash.
Yeah.
Squash.
Bro, I don't like the OG on stream shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't think I ever spoke on that. Like, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't care if they want to be, bro. I don't want to. Unless something changed within me, I'm good. Like, I don't know, bro. To me, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like, why she even?
And Cinco also posts on Instagram. Sometimes we say
that just gives content, nigga.
And do things out of hurt and anger. But if we truly believe in God like we say we do, we will learn to forgive and grow. Nobody's perfect, but every day we try to improve and become the best versions of ourselves. I lost my best friend during a petty beef.
See, like, when it comes to all right, let's psychoanalyze this. If I was to take what Cinco said without context in its face value, there is a virtuous and healthy, righteous message within what he's saying. The value of what he's trying to express within this, like an IG story, just within its own context, singularity, then there is 100% righteous and virtuous meaning and etymology to what he's saying, or undervalue of what he's saying. But when do you use the context of everything that has actually led up to that point, bro, it's giving sympathy, gang. Because what you're saying, if you are a virtuous man, as you say, if you are a man of God, as you say, because I stand heavy on that shit, I personally feel like this wouldn't be the route you went. Because if I'm being honest, on a completely serious note, what you're saying goes so unsaid that it should be seen within your actions before we have to question it by your words. Simple as that. There's no reason why you should be in this position, Cinco, having to express this because of what you feel energetically is confronting you. So it's not a stable alignment, bro. I get it, bro. And I actually appreciate Cinco using the word of God. Like, if you go back to my David videos and shit, I talk a little bit about my certain perspectives within that in my artistic representation video. I take all of us are children of God, and I take that serious. That shit is very serious. I ran an esoteric studies website, online study where I talked about a lot of different things that go into the kind of spiritual aspects of, the connection, man, and God, all that whoopty. But when you use this in this correlation in this type of situation, bro, that shit ain't nah, bro. You gotta it ain't hitting, bro. It ain't that to me. Even if what you're trying to represent is within you, like even if, but as I just said, it wouldn't be in question if we see it, you carry that out and that within you, it would never be in question by what you're saying. We wouldn't have to try to match your words with your actions. It would just be there unsaid as written. There wouldn't have been no car video. There wouldn't have been none of that. If y'all get what I'm trying to say without over explaining it.
And regretted it. I haven't been the same since. Both feelings were valid, but definitely
like to go specific to deeply traumatic points of his life with people that he know can give no further judgment to that, which is us. What we gonna say, man? Forget the kids, forget the friend who died or whatever. Like, no. When you try to touch and tap into those specific points, using now looking at the surrounding circumstances and what led into that is giving, bro, you in too deep. You went into waters too deep, one. So now you genuinely are kind of like, bro, I gotta just get out of this. I gotta backtrack this. Which still leads to the sympathy point, bro. It still leads to that. Regardless, you just looking like you gotta get out of this. That shit ain't fly, bro. That shit is not fly. At least if you were content, you should have contented it out. Like, who are you, gang? Who are you?
A better way, and I take full accountability for where I was wrong. Accountability over
done with it.
It won't no accountability when you was calling the man a fragile like a fragile human, a fragile spirit. You don't care about nothing but the things that are made by man, bro. There was really other ways I want to describe it, but I'm trying to keep it in a way that a collective can understand, you know, in a way that we all can get it. But nah, bro, it's like you basically said this nigga is not a genuine person. He has no true internal or eternal value. All he cares about is what can be bought. But then as things unfold, and then you also talked about the disrespect. It's not just that. I'm talking about how you painted him after you talked about the disrespect, how you felt disrespected, and how it's been going on. And it's just like, it's not
That's
looking right.
a crazy thing about the Bible. For every verse in the Bible that you think saying one thing, is other verses that saying something else completely different, right? Definitely, God teaches forgiveness. Definitely,
that goes without being said. If you really understand what you claiming, you understand. I'm like, that's but like, if you understand, then there should be no.
You did that. If
like, we shouldn't even be having to get into Bible scripture because two LA influencer niggas is beefing. Look at where we led into, gang. Like, and it's not on some. You feel me? It's like this. What
is Mataneo?
What is that? I'm about to get off this video, bro. We got like we about to wrap this up.
That's wrong, gang. I know that's wrong. Single always talk about God.
Nah, respect to.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm wrong. But do we walk in the path of in faith of God? Do we walk in alignment with God? Can you say that? I'm just asking. Because he does say, he says, I listen to the words, Cinco always talks about God. Which usually I feel like that's a good sign. Like that shows that a person is at minimum trying to start their journey within that path. But it's kind of like, what does that mean? And I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Cinco talk about God in his content outside of right now. Like maybe I don't watch his content enough, but can y'all let me know? Does Cinco talk about God in his content?
It's gonna be cool
content. I don't know. Neither one of these niggas behind the scenes. So actually, what Ben said is null and void. No. All content. We doing all public representation, man.
Again, at the bare minimum, you forgive him. You real? I know out of all of them, I think Deshae was the closest one to Jay Cinco in all of this. It would seem, from what I've seen, whilst the beef was going on.
I don't know. We're going to wrap it up there, bro. I'm going to let y'all watch that video if y'all want to finish watching that video. At the end of the day, bro, Cinco, I'm glad you bro, I'm going to keep it a buck. It just feel fool. Like, I can't be, I'm not glad about nothing. I'm just fool. Fool-ass, Fugazi, LA, Silm, I gotta make it. Shit. Oh, that shit's so damn fool, boy. Them boys just playing in our face. Next week is gonna be a love date, Be My Ball 2 Cinco thing, beef, some content. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all love yourself. Love the people around you. Love the people that's taking care of y'all. Love the people that's elevating y'all and pushing y'all to grow and be better. Like, comment, subscribe. We got some dope shit on the way. We building this community together. Let me stop with y'all. We out there, bitch.